Nicely avoided. Go on, I want to film this.
You heard. What have we been hearing? Have we misheard?
It did, didn't it? This is just a tiny little dressing room type bedroom thing. There's another room behind it. It's bigger than that.
Oh, is that not all one room then?
No, there's a wall.
Oh.
No, that's creepy. It's a hidden space.
Whoa, yeah.
Nicely avoided. Go on, I want to film this.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Excellent.
Edit that out.
Again, just watch your scrotum of it. That's why I filmed it.
Fuck. You can have it. Good evening, everybody. We have found an abandoned house near Kings Lynn. I say we because I'm not on my own tonight. I've managed to convince a couple of dickheads to come with me. I will introduce them shortly. But this place is pretty derelict. I don't know any history. Third location we've tried tonight. Thankfully, managed it. Wow, this is... Wow. Holy shit. Does not look safe. I want to go and have a look, but damn. Found some stairs. Ooh, downstairs bathtub. No tingle as yet. Let's go find the others. You can see the light down there. Big place. Cool, isn't it? Okay, this is probably a good time. Over there we have Turkleton. Oh, that was Riz. I was pointing at Riz. You got the light on your head. You got the light on your hair, I can't see your face, can I? Turkleton is at the back. And someone you should be familiar with on the channel, because he made his channel debut on the last video. He was being played by Penta. This is Rizzo from my spine tingle story.
Oh, thank you.
So
Actual size.
yeah, actual size. Yeah, he's not actually like 6 inches tall.
Don't look as muscly either.
Yeah. No face paint tonight. You've left that at home.
I'm unmasked luchador.
So this is
Trying a bit on there.
clouds as
And then
witness.
you've got
I'm
a
surprised they can spell around it.
pentagram there.
Oh yeah.
I reckon we've got an Arga through there that looks like it's from the fucking 1920s.
Yeah, but like they say, it's 3 houses, isn't it?
Yes.
Because I found another staircase further that way.
Yes, I
And
saw.
then there's a staircase right there.
Right.
And then I guess there's another one.
Yeah.
What do you reckon then? How you feeling? Anyone feel anything at the moment?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to lie. When I first walked into the room, I was feeling slight shivers. I asked Riz how he was feeling, but then obviously the window is completely open with no glass, so put it down, see what happens to that. That was my first impression of the room. As I came up the window, I feel the draft. So.
It definitely gets colder in here, but I think that's right. Let's step behind.
It is colder.
But it said, like I said to Bubba, like it seemed colder by the window, like than as opposed to when you're outside 10 yards further up outside.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, I look, like, it's not open. It's enclosed with all woods and that, isn't it?
That's true actually, when we're outside.
It's still, but you can see the fucking leaf like
I think it's the draft from the door.
That's true.
possibly.
We've got the door right here.
Over that house.
In there, nothing.
It's collapsing.
Nothing there. Another house.
It's just, I think it's more still part of this.
Need some tyres, bro? Huh? Need some tyres?
As much as I want to go through there, my will to survive is greater. You have a look. Have a look at that stuff hanging down. You fancy it?
More going. It take a lot, isn't it?
That's what I
Never
mean.
know whatever you touch might end up going down your head.
corrugated iron up there as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's final destination shit. Eh?
I don't need a tetanus shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to try upstairs. The banister's still. Okay, that feels wobbly. Doesn't feel bad. You seen that little room behind you? Oh,
That's weird. Air is
Toilet.
pumping, right?
Yeah, bog.
there's no light up there, so you can't see fuck all. Nothing in there?
It's cold in there. Fuck all, mate.
proper careful where I put my feet. I'm on the floor.
What? We had a bit of fun, didn't we?
It feels fine. Way!
I've seen big holes and I'm thinking,
Yeah, no one there.
yeah. It's not like
you can't see fuck all.
Then this is the
Oh,
room
okay.
over the top of the room that was cold.
Below, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
That roof, when you looked up from it, looked all right underneath the ceiling.
It did, didn't it? This is just a tiny little dressing room type bedroom thing. There's another room behind it. It's bigger than that.
Oh, is that not all one room then?
No, there's a wall.
Oh.
Partition.
No, that's creepy. It's a hidden space.
Whoa, yeah.
Looks like somebody got out.
It was never
Funnily
used.
enough, it's the place that's smashed in.
Yeah.
From the out. Hang on.
Stupid question. You got access point for the other.
No, there's nothing.
This room's been kicked in from the
Yeah.
inside.
I know what you mean.
So most of the stuff's on the outside.
Okay, that's free.
But I suppose you'd rip it off, wouldn't you?
Come on, take a look at that.
Have a look at it, Riz.
Explains that. I thought I could just walk through. Fuck.
Now you see why when I came out, I was like, what?
Yeah. Fuck. Now explain why you would
That
either
is-
hide the wall or have reason to.
I would-
Theoretically, you could have had that whole.
Personally, I'd want to use the space.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you want to keep that room, I'd still want to use that little.
Well, you're right. Let's say that's
L-shape
a loo. And you've got
bit.
the partition needs to be there to hold the toilet up there.
Yeah. It's weird. Just in case you didn't see that, people, I'll show you this room again. There's no doorway. There's no entrance. Just a hidden part.
No idea.
No, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
See your claw marks here.
Do you realise,
Mm-hmm.
you said, if you look up at the back, you get up, see?
Oh, fucking hell. You can get up the top and get above it.
There's a very,
That's weird. That is weird. Maybe you can get to it from the loft. Well, there is one because we saw the hatch.
no, it's boarded off.
Right. Found the Kazi and a bath.
Is anybody else seeing the door to a brick wall?
Yeah. Yeah. The floor is shot in there completely.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Okay, so we've got one REM pod over there near the hidden room. We've got cat balls distributed out. We've got the other REM pod over there in the corner. Yeah, does anyone want to call out? Or should we introduce ourselves? My name's Rory.
My name's Craig.
My name's Ben. Together we are.
Tonight, Matthew, we are.
A terrible trio.
Middle-aged men all sat in
Yes.
Sunday morning.
Anybody out there? Anyone come forward?
We don't mean you any disrespect. We're not here to damage the house. We're not here to vandalise anything. We're just here to pay our respects and learn anything we can about you.
We're just interested in you.
Sorry to see your house in such a state. At one point it was a worthy home.
Saw that lovely old Arga downstairs.
You don't like that one, do you?
Not really a room, no. Don't understand it.
How many people could you fit in there?
I don't understand why you have that much space sealed off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Unless it was
But like
some
Rory said,
kind of
every
drug
bit of
dealer's,
space.
some drug dealer's house. Then,
You get your drugs from here.
yeah, I know.
You could have a great little grow up in there, though, couldn't
Yeah.
I think nature beat me to it.
you? Yeah, it did. Definitely. If there's anyone here, if you try and communicate, we don't mean you any disrespect. We don't know anything about the house. We don't know anything about the history.
We're just here to say hello.
We won't stay too long. We don't want to disturb you. So this is our third location tonight. We tried 2 previous locations. The first one was fucking hilarious. 3 of us just walking in a line, approaching the property, all talking, all completely relaxed. And then out of nowhere, the world's loudest fucking alarm erupts out of nowhere.
We still going off now?
All 3 of us just did a complete 180 about face, all in time. It was almost like military precision drill. And then,
One-footed spin, perfect unison.
yeah, all 3 of us just whoosh, just start walking back the other way.
Cool as you like.
I said to Riz in the car, I'd love to see the CCTV footage of that. That would look fucking phenomenal.
Especially as I parked that first, if that green light, was what, I don't know, maybe a sensor or something, I don't know. There I am staring at it for a good 5 minutes, like, what's that? What's that?
Again, that's kind of what it's all about.
Totally.
That's my first alarm. So there you go, you boys were here for that.
There you go, you're welcome. My first one. And yeah, got your first alarm.
The owner.
I won't be invited back.
So yeah, this is Rizzo's very first abandoned explore and paranormal investigation.
My debut.
This is Bubba's second.
Second paranormal, first abandoned.
Alright, yeah. Makes sense. We believe that was Rizzo.
Yeah.
Although it shouldn't still be going off. And you weren't close enough to set that off.
I didn't think I was because I went over there a minute ago and had a look when I was filming.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome.
It's one of them, it goes like you don't know what, like, okay.
Very cold here compared to here.
Okay.
I've been stood here all the time, so. Oh yeah. That's a lot back here.
Yeah, I've got here.
It's not like it was constant, it just picked up just as you
No.
said it.
Look at the breath as well.
Is it getting colder?
No.
Is anybody in this room at some point? Is anybody in this room at some point? Is anybody in this room at some point? Is anybody in this room at some point?
Thank you very much
Yeah.
for interacting with that. Be really impressive as if you stopped.
Let's do the other one.
Yeah, you don't have to.
He knows one side.
If you want us to leave, make it stop.
Yeah, if you don't want us here, you want a clear, we need a clear sign.
Yeah. Just make it stop beeping and we'll go.
Good one. We should really put our phones in airplane mode because I'll show you.
That's one of those things where you think, right? You don't.
Right. KT meter. Phone not on airplane mode. I'll just keep watching.
Fair play, as your phone starts to ping.
Yep. As it downloads the packets.
Oh.
But again, I would say that's too far away from that.
I've put mine in flight mode before you've done that.
I've got mine in flight mode as well.
You're having fun with that noise. You're doing it to try and annoy us.
Yeah. If I put this on flight mode. That was exactly as I hit flight mode.
Yes.
Because I was over there recording.
Well, I don't know, right? Because I've just turned it off airplane mode. So by rights, that should be. If I put it down there, it will set the K2 off again. But there is nothing coming from the REM pod. There's not the airplane mode on the phone setting off the REM pod. That's something different. And go back on airplane mode. Airplane mode. Oh my goodness. We don't get much off Chattergeist, then I might put Spirit Talker on.
Get to experience this bad boy life. The old spirit talker.
You must have seen the Spirit Talker out. Yeah.
Comedy gold. Yes.
They got me and Woody at Canooden though.
Yes.
It really did. Filming a grave and trying not to, because it was a fresh, it was like that day.
Yeah.
It was like fresh dirt, all fresh flowers, and as I'm filming it, like I filmed the church like that, as I pan across, I just caught the edge of the grave, and then went like, "Oh shit! No, I'm not filming that, are we?" And Woody was like, "No, we're not filming that." And then like 5 seconds later, Spirit Talker goes, "Grave," and then you have 4 investigations of faces in fog, angel hierarchy. You are limitless. I swear it sends out like positive ones because it thinks that 90% of the people that do paranormal investigations are manically depressed and on the verge of suicide. So it's like, we believe in you. Please don't do it. You don't have to jump.
You are wonderful.
Yeah, it comes out with crap like that.
The world loves you.
Yeah. You are celebrated was one I got. I was like, you haven't met my ex. Problem, Sabbath, abuses, congruism. CONGRUISM. I've never heard that word before in my life, but it says, oh, it's just gone.
What was the first one?
Problem,
Abusive.
abuses.
Okay, so first two.
See what I got through?
Well,
Yeah, it's a little creepy, isn't it?
give us some more information to work with. That'd be great.
Give me some more.
Were you trapped in that room?
Huh?
Mate, Bubba, when we were driving up here, we hadn't even got to the Orwell Bridge yet, right? We've been with each other about 7.5 minutes, and we both lit up a smoke,
Yeah.
and then opened the windows to let the smoke out, and then I'm sat there because Rizzo's on his
Your
desk.
blind side.
He's on his desk side towards me, so he starts talking, and I'm just going. And then I had to literally like, I can't do it. I can't do that. I can't do it as loud as I did it in the
No.
car where we are now. But I screamed at the top of my voice, I can't talk. We'll have to wait.
Just like, what are you shouting?
We were in fucking tears.
Getting louder as it's going over the Orwell Bridge as well. You're like
Don't argue with me.
trying to lip sync in a dark car.
Murder, beguiled, cave, hoped, heal. We've had murder and abuse,
Cave.
cave. Cave?
Anybody here been abused?
It does make you wonder why these 3 are abandoned.
Oh, what sort of situation they are, right?
They've just abandoned 3 houses in a row.
No, not this. Not ones you people pass away and they've got no family. That's what normally happens to these old buildings, but they're normally there.
So
So
all 3 in a row.
it's true. It's true. Are they secretly joined? It's hard to tell when.
It's hard to tell, isn't it? It's hard to get a grip of.
You'd have to start at one end, wouldn't you? And work out.
Not like this end.
Not like that.
Okay, well that's the.
Is that, are we right?
Yeah, we're in the right end.
Or are we right in what we're saying about abuses?
Okay, temperature where I am now is considered we've got quite a bit. I can see this bottle up, see here.
I can feel something around my hands.
My knees have gone very cold.
What knees?
The glass ones. The glass ones.
Are we in the presence of a midget?
Stand up. Show yourself.
Thank you so much very much appreciated.
Is there a child in here?
What was that? I'm going to ask another amateur question.
There's a
Let's
child.
say You've got a
There's a
spirit
child
in the
in there.
house.
There's some balls to play with.
Hang on. You right, go on.
Are they likely to be fixed in one point of the house? Is it normally kind of like, I know it's a real awkward question to ask, but
Again, who fucking knows?
Can vary, I should imagine.
Yeah, I mean, you've obviously got two different types of haunting that we know of. You've got residual and intelligent.
Yeah.
Obviously, residual is sort of just a memory,
Yes.
and intelligent will interact with devices
Yes.
and do stuff. Residual would interact with device if you just happen to accidentally place it right.
Spot on it.
Yeah.
Maybe a crying nose, perhaps, or even not crying nose, right? Just happened to place it on a
Yeah.
Some shit went down.
But then I don't know. I mean, if we'd come here with reports of, oh, you see a woman in a white dress in that doorway, then we'd have put the REM pod
Yes.
in the doorway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Hopefully best.
I was impressed with fucking Jenkins. Just give Mr. Jenkins a shout out. That abandoned property that I went to. I won't give out the location, obviously, but he found the article on it online.
No
Found
way.
the name of the place and seen pictures of it from the 1950s and when it was in its heyday. Yeah, made it even sadder. Made it even sadder seeing it all
Oh, mate,
how
that
it's
was
supposed to be.
experience, watching it at home.
I loved it, man. I really enjoyed it.
There's sort of crap laying around. It just gives it that feel of like, is someone going to just return at some point? You know what I mean?
Exactly the same.
Where is it?
Inside. You got one power, one sound. Do us a favour, flick the other one off and on again to turn it off and on again. Yeah. You shouldn't have set that off, Riz.
Huh?
To make that do that, you have to
Second light.
Can you stay a
four.
while?
To make that do that, you have to touch the aerial.
You can stay here as long as you need. You're willing to talk?
Trust me.
Well, you're gonna have to give us some proof that you're trustworthy.
More.
More of you.
More what?
More of us?
Name.
That's more
That's
as
the
in
name.
Oh, well.
yeah, or a more.
Yeah.
We are nowhere near a more, so.
Oh yeah, I always have the rules. It's trying to fucking gotta be careful with
Hit the wall.
the difference between
What was that? The what?
what
I hit the wall.
that's a bit. Did you hit the wall to get out of it? Did you kick it from the inside?
Stay right here.
Well, we are, aren't we?
Ain't going anywhere for a while. REM pod going off is strange.
Huh?
That REM
Crocodile.
Crocodile.
You said this was serious.
Can you make the little red light go off again? might too.
A good one if you want to try
Dominant.
it is hold the K2 meter, hold it out in your hand and ask them to take your hand. Hang on, sorry. It should be on airplane mode. I'll just double check. It's on airplane mode. It's weird.
Wanna make this light up?
Yep. Oh, turn
There's plenty of energy around here. Oh, and you can make it light out. Right, between this one and the little red one. You can make one of them light up.
Put it down.
Just flick your headlight on for a second. I'll walk over there. Do it in there. Stick my head in there.
fucking get in there. Oh, boy.
I didn't want to fall over all the fucking bricks and big clumps, you know. So.
You?
Yeah, end up rolling my fucking arm. Yeah, I'm rolling my arm. Rolling my fucking arm. You don't have to be stuck in there.
He escaped.
Huh?
What about if the person who was trapped in there escaped?
I will follow you.
Okay.
No, you're not welcome to follow us.
No.
Rizzo is under strict instructions from Christina that he is not allowed to bring anything home with him.
Yeah, you're not coming home with me.
I'm here to enforce that, and there's also a certain fucking granddad who will enforce that as well.
Yes. Yeah.
There'll be no following.
Come away from them.
Why, what's up?
Money.
Fresh 50p though. What were you
Yeah, what?
saying over there? Why did you want to come away from it?
Is that bit at the top? Or is
When they said, I will follow you.
Stranger.
Yes, we are strangers. That's why you must not follow us. Because we're strangers.
Stranger danger.
Fucking lean on that.
So I wonder if there was someone trapped in there. Maybe they escaped through the top bit. And this is someone trying to find them, maybe.
Should I turn this light off?
Fuck was that?
Oh, I'm fucking not sure.
Don't worry, you see on the camera.
It's hard to try and think of questions without repeating yourself a million times.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Is anyone
Electric
here?
shock.
Electric shock.
What a way to go.
No, thank you. How old are you?
There is electrics in this place because I've seen light switches on the wall.
The clock's a bit just on here.
That could well be what's making E.M.F.
Oh, okay.
The K2 meter go off. K2 meter, ideally, you need to do a baseline reading with it first,
Right.
which is essentially walking around the property
Yes.
with the K2 out, looking for hotspots.
So it's literally like a proper science experiment.
Yeah.
Calibrating.
Ash.
Yeah, I've just flicked ash, thank you. Fucking hell. Thank you.
Now there was movement
I've moved the rock.
because I felt it. on my right knee. The reason we're saying
Traveling.
I think I probably caused that because it seemed to happen as soon as I
yeah,
hit
it
the road.
did, didn't it?
Struggling now.
Yeah, terrible look. But the bit that made me laugh the other day, right? I haven't thought about this, never thought about it this way, but imagine how Christina's granddad felt in that moment. When I'm like, I think there's nothing to worry about. I think he's just here coming in to see you, to check on Declan, make sure everything's okay. And he's in the doorway, like, yeah, he's right, you know, he's right. And all of a sudden, out of fucking nowhere, I go, he's in that doorway. He's in that fucking doorway right now. And Christine's granddad goes,
That's what you would fucking
Yeah.
do, right?
Absolutely.
he's in that doorway right now.
Yeah, here we go.
What the fuck?
Who you talking to, boy?
You can see me.
Yo, does he want us out?
Belittle.
We haven't belittled you. We don't mean to belittle you.
We've just been asking questions.
We must be quite intimidating. 3 grown men just wandering in your house. So we do apologise, but again, we don't mean any disrespect. We're here with the double L's.
Just the temperature gauge, but still going.
Walk back.
Walk back.
Walk back. Walk back to what?
And it was just over there. Do you want me to go over there?
Any better?
I always forget that I've got that fucking thing on. Don't worry, we're not here to do like the people did to your ceiling. Stuff through it. We're just here to chat. We're not here to vandalise your place. We're not here to graffiti anything.
Death.
Lovely. What, your death?
You trying to scare us to get us to leave?
Yeah. Doing a pretty
What
good
the
job.
fuck is that noise?
Some yogurt that cut,
Huh?
Oh yeah. I could just hear the high pitchness of it.
because
I don't know what I thought it was.
carries for miles, unfortunately. So you think it's right next to your house, it's fucking lovely.
What are we thinking? Should we
11.
move downstairs?
I think so.
Yeah.
Try to do
11 what?
half an hour down there. Thank you for interacting with this. Hasn't made a lot of sense, but
You have to leave.
Skulls.
No?
skulls.
What?
It said
Skulls.
Skulls.
Remains of any animals?
Any skulls here?
Yeah, I think that's us.
Huh?
I think that's us. So I think I think we probably should turn it the other way.
This part is essential.
Yeah. See, I don't know actually, I thought that was facing the other way. What's that noise over there? Just from over that doorway.
Yes, I will.
Would you like to come and join us through the door?
Okay, go over there. Try a couple of EVPs. Does anyone in this house, would you like to try and communicate with us?
They've upset me.
I'll turn it off for a second. Can you think of any other questions? Think of one. When you got one, say yeah, got one.
Did you spend your whole life in this house?
Hang on, Riz, I've got to record it.
Did you spend your whole life in this house? How old are you?
Whoa, slow down. Give like a good 10-second gap.
Alright.
Proper long. Yeah, let me.
Hang on, I'm stumped for questions.
Yeah, no, that's the problem, isn't it? Yeah. I'll do one. How many people lived in this house? Okay.
Was this a loving house? Or was this a place of harm?
And that then meant I had 2 hours of video footage to try and go through, and 2 hours of audio footage to try and go through.
Every car that went past.
Yeah,
Off the
every car,
microphone, pick that up.
every fucking firework.
That's right.
There was one point where I say, is there anyone here? If you're here, could you give us a sign? There's fireworks went off about a mile away, and it literally sounded like I was in the lane when the murders took place. I literally say, like, if there's anyone here, can you give us a sign? And all you hear is boom, 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 boom. And me and Bubba don't even react. We just, no, I didn't hear anything.
It wasn't spirit related.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want us to stay, or do you want us to leave? That's my leg moving.
Do you want us to stay, or do you want us to leave? My leg's moving. You got a message for one of us?
We're not going to stay much longer. Is there anything you'd like to do before we leave? Please feel free.
Seems to be something about the upstairs in this property.
Didn't it?
Fucking odd breeze we had in there. Nothing like it felt like upstairs.
No. Just weird room, wasn't it?
I feel a bit odd because I've been by the entrance way upstairs down here. You're always aware of like something might be behind you.
Beard in the doorway.
Yeah, but that plays sort of into it.
It's always awkward,
Just hidden spaces are always
Well, you fucking never know.
intriguing, aren't they? Oh,
It's like panic room or whatever it's called. Are you aware of the history of this house? Whoever you may be.
You just heard that, didn't you?
well,
Did you hear what sounded like this voice?
yeah,
Nothing, it wasn't
Yeah, I
on.
did. I certainly had that go off.
because that's why I thought you were looking at it.
Yeah.
That's why I looked at it, because I heard it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, I haven't turned it back on yet.
Odd. Okay. You like playing about with the electrical devices?
I know what that sounded like.
Look at that.
What?
Is that turning?
Could have been.
I think I might have caught that in my pocket.
That could be it, yeah.
Yeah.
Two, the other. So, you're essentially trying to hear voices in the white noise. But, you're going to get so much AM/FM
Yes.
radio bleed.
Yeah.
It's really hard to pick out.
I whenever I've been watching these ones on TV, I'm like, she's going, oh yeah, you can hear what's. I'm like, I can't fucking hear a word they're saying.
I heard Donald Trump come through that, giving a
Welsh
speech
radio, yeah.
on the news, and the people doing the investigation were like, oh my god,
Yeah, unless you
said a whole sentence.
There's a ghost that was really good at impressions.
reading the supports.
But
Finding an empty channel.
the Estes method
Yeah.
is fucking ridiculous. You watched that video that I
Mate.
sent out. Same device. This is my very first attempt at this.
Well,
Something I wanted to try for a long time. Can't envision a way of doing it on my own
Yes.
without getting my ass kicked. You see, man, I imagine, right? Yeah, I do this.
Turn the light off, put the headphones on. Fuck that.
Right, once I put this on,
Yeah.
Definitely not.
You
Definitely
ain't hearing
can't hear us.
shit, right?
you're my lifeline.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm going to turn the volume up,
This is
so I won't be able to
fuck
hear
off,
it.
mate.
then.
Yeah. Let's go.
And then you have to ask questions.
Alright. Give us thumbs up when you're ready.
I just wonder what he got up to, didn't you?
When were these houses abandoned? Why were they abandoned?
How many people lived in this house?
Pump up the volume! Oh no, that's not one, sorry.
Fucking made me jump. They
I'm sorry, I'm
There's a
sorry.
time and a place for that shit, guys.
He done it in the car on the way in.
I'll take it seriously now, sorry.
He's fucking terrible.
Why is there a hidden room in this house?
Hang on.
Why is there a hidden room in this house?
Because it's clearly not hidden anymore.
You heard.
What have we been hearing? Have we misheard?
Were these houses in the news? Why did you have to leave? How does it make you feel when you look at the houses now?
Do you like people being in your house? Clearly you've had many people around and not everybody's here for a positive reason, right?
So our presence upstairs.
Come in the back door.
When were these houses built?
I'm going to try changing the speed
Cool.
because sometimes that can
Yeah,
have
just
an
every
effect.
channel being put through. Try and repeat your questions again because now he's doing the scanning. Start again. Makes sense to me.
What's the name of the cooker? Is it a stove? Is it an Aga? What year is this chair from?
Did you leave this house for a reason? Were you scared off? Did you do something wrong? Not want to
Might have
admit
just
it?
said Rachel.
Okay, Rachel, are you with us?
You said Elizabeth earlier. Is it Elizabeth or Rachel?
Or are you the same person?
Young people.
No, we're not the same.
The Moores.
Mm.
The Moores family. Rachel? Elizabeth? Anyone else? Or was that your name? Rachel Elizabeth Moore? Were you a young girl, Rachel? Or were you Elizabeth Rachel Moore?
How old were you when you lived here? You get a shipping forecast in a minute. Have you experienced anything like this before, or are we the first?
There's nothing really.
No.
It all just sounds like radio bleed to me.
Mm.
I'll take the headphones out. You can hear.
Maybe it's because we're sort of too. Maybe it's because we're sort of too close to everything here. Like there's houses next door, isn't there?
Oh yeah, yeah. There'll be loads of radio signals.
But like if you're more out in the like if we'd got that first one, you might not have got as many.
Yeah.
If you're further out.
I mean, there's a lot of people that say you shouldn't have the aerial on it.
Right.
Because if you take the aerial off, we
Stops
reduce the aerial,
transmitting.
you won't get as much radio bleed.
Yeah.
But then there's other people that say you can do it AM,
Yes.
because AM you won't get as much.
Right. The weakest of the
Um, but again, it's all. One thing I do seem to think is a possibility though, is just simply having it on and having it up loud can stir up the energy a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that for a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
If you hear anything
Yeah.
that you think is suspicious, then say it. Not that we'll be able to hear each other. A lot less radio bleed without the aerial. Obviously.
Yeah, I see.
That's what I was getting.
This is frustrating because you get faint and you hold on to it, and it stops. Yeah. The music box didn't set off at all.
Music box didn't go off. The
Yeah.
REM pod didn't go off either, did it?
No.
Whole time I was there.
Well, definitely more action upstairs.
Right, well, I think we're going to love you and leave you, I'm afraid.
Thank you for your time. It's a lovely property
Say
you have.
goodbye and good luck.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Yeah. We hope we respected your home.
One last flip before we go.
So bleep say bye.
And that is us done at this little location. Gonna make our way out back to the cars. Thank you very much for letting us spend a bit of time here. Sorry if we offended you.
Goodbye.
We've now got like a 2-hour drive home. Conan, what did you guys think?
Really enjoyed myself. Glad we got some activity
Oh yeah.
upstairs for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just weird room upstairs, wasn't it? That was the worst part.
That's what makes it slightly exciting though, right?
Yeah.
The eeriness.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Yeah, appreciate your invite. Thank you for having us.
No worries, no worries. You're welcome back anytime.
Oh, we will be back.